Now that the suspect in a 35-year-old murder case in St. Joseph County has died in jail by suicide, investigators fear questions in the case will never get answered.
Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker spoke with the current St. Joseph County prosecutor and the former prosecutor who worked the Kathy Swartz murder case for years.
The current prosecutor says he was looking forward to a trial because now that they know who, he wanted to know why.
I looked forward to figuring out why. And I know I wasn't concerned about proving what happened, but I wanted to know why it happened. And I'm afraid we may never know.
53-year-old Robert Waters, who once lived near Three Rivers, was charged with open murder in the December 2nd, 1988 death of 19-year-old Kathy Swartz in her apartment. Police say she was beaten, strangled, and that her throat was slit. The killer left the words, "I was here," in her blood. Waters, a plumber living in South Carolina, was arrested on April 30th after DNA genealogy tests led police to his family. Police say his fingerprint matched a print left in his blood on the victim's phone. Waters was a childhood friend of Kathy's fiancé who discovered the body. Her baby girl, Courtney, was in another room.
She was just a little kid, and it's impacted her entire life. And I just wanted to give her an answer.
Former prosecutor Jeff Middleton, who worked the case for years and is now a judge, heard about the arrest from the current prosecutor.
I was gratified and sad that those people that worked so hard on it never knew, and that Kathy's mom and Kathy's dad, they never knew.
Police were planning to pick up Waters this week to return him to Michigan when he died by suicide on Saturday in the Beaufort County Detention Center.
35 years of guilt expresses itself in different ways, and that's apparently how this was resolved.
So what was your reaction when you heard the news that he had taken his own life? Were you angry?
I was very, very upset. I think that that guy owed a lot of us an explanation, especially Courtney. And to deprive people of that is cowardly. It really bothered me.
He wants to know how Waters could have moved on with his life.
Apparently, there's no criminal history, and he lived a prosperous life. He's liked and loved by his family, and he was respected in the community, and he apparently did well. I think by what happened, I think that he, one, admitted that he did it, and two, admitted that he's a coward.
Investigators in South Carolina are not saying how Waters died. They say his death remains under investigation. In Centerville, Ken Kolker, News 8.